Well, she was a larger-than-life chef known as much for her voice as her cooking. This past week, food lovers celebrated Julia Child's birthday in her hometown of Pasadena and honored the woman who brought French cooking to America. CCN's arts and entertainment reporter Natalie Jean Stone has that story.
A native to Pasadena, world-renowned chef Julia Child lived in this house on Magnolia Street. To honor her for her 100th birthday, the city is spicing up kitchens all over town to celebrate the woman indebted to bringing French cuisine to America. In honor of Julia Child's 100th birthday, the Pasadena Chamber of Commerce partnered with local restaurants to serve some of the chef's signature dishes. The celebration also kicked off the 6-week-long September cocktail competition. Chamber of Commerce President Paul Little says the goal was to host a fun event that focuses on Pasadena as Julia Child's birthplace.
You know, as a native daughter here in Pasadena, someone who is incredibly noteworthy. She changed the world of food, in America at least, and has had a huge impact being, the first sort of culinary celebrity on television, and she was just this larger-than-life character as well. So, we really wanted to make sure that we did something that was appropriate to honor her 100th birthday.
Julia Child attended Le Cordon Bleu in France, where she learned her craft as a chef. Le Cordon Bleu in Pasadena teaches students to emphasize technique, not recipes. Child's gained fame for the same approach.
Her style was to take those complicated techniques and write them and be able to explain them in a way that would be easily comprehended by the average person. And that style is totally what we do here currently, because we take techniques, but how do we modernize them? She took the technique-driven recipes and went by technique versus recipe, which made it much more available and easy to understand.
The Royce at the Langham Hotel is one of many restaurants serving Julia Child's dishes. French chef David Fayot wanted to honor and pay tribute to the woman he believes was the ambassador to French cooking in America.
I know rabbit was one of her favorite dishes to cook. Boric was in love with Provence, so I was thinking that would be a good pick. And after that, the floating island, Il Flottant. This I picked because that was, the dessert in Paris. By the time she was there, the dessert would be served everywhere. So I thought it would be like a good set of dishes throughout the country. And all that she loved, certainly at different times.
Child retired in Montecito, California, and lived there until she passed away at the age of 91. She donated her famous kitchen to the Smithsonian Museum in Washington, D.C. In Pasadena, Natalie Jean Stone, CCN.
Julia Child wrote numerous best-selling books and visited the Le Cordon Bleu in Pasadena in 2002 for a book signing for students. To see a complete list of participating restaurants in the September competition and those serving Julia Child dishes, go to PasadenaRestaurantWeek.com.